Hi, my name is Joann and I am a craft hoarder. And in today's video, I'm gonna show you how much stuff that I have purchased over the last month just because. I don't know. But let's get into this Joann's haul. I went to Joann's 20% off day. I went back. It was still roughly about 20% off. Maybe a little bit more, went up to 40% off. However, I was on vacation and I went into Joann's and everything was between 70 and 90% off. And when I say everything that interests me. Baby, this is one receipt. I can't find my other one and I'm mad at myself because one, I need it for, you know, my spending. And then two, I wanted it for this video, but I don't have it. But I'm gonna show you what I got. On one receipt, it states that I spent $38.88. And why did I think they tell you how many items you bought? I'm not about to count all that. Oh, 24 items on this one. This one, I spent $69.88 and I only purchased 5 things. On the receipt that I do not have, I purchased 2 things and I want to say I spent less than $15. I'm about to show you everything I got because what that mean? How much stuff I bought? 24 plus 5, 29 plus 2, 31 items, and then that means I would have spent, we're gonna do some rounding, okay? $38, we just gonna say 40. And then I spent $69 on this receipt, so that's like $110 plus another $15. I spent like $125 in Joann's, but I'm happy with the stuff I bought. Some of the stuff I just couldn't leave. Some stuff was 50 cents. Let me show you what I got. Let me stop talking so much and show you what I got. Just getting this drizzle. I want to show you this little drizzle paint thing because I was like, this would be cool for some paint canvases if I, you know, choose to go down that route one day. But I brought, okay, I can't help myself. I got to tell y'all my favorite purchase. And my favorite purchase was this button press. This is what I wanted. I went to Joann's and the button press were like 20% off. And I was like, yeah, no, I can't get that yet. So I went back and I was like, if it's under $50, I'm going to buy it. So I went there and it just so happened to be, I believe, $49.99. Wait, nope, it wasn't $49. But basically I was like, if it's under 50% off, I'm gonna buy it. And I ended up paying $49.99 for it on a 50% off. But let me tell you, it was the last one in the store. I had to really go hunting for it because the whole aisle with all of the We Are Memory Keeper stuff was like pushed forward to the front of the store. So I was like in the store panicking. I thought I was gonna go with you guys in the store, like have y'all walking through with me, but when I got to the aisle and what I wanted was just moved, I went in real panic mode and I could not focus on recording the content. So we are here in the craft room just showing you the after effects. So I ended up buying this. This is the one thing that I wanted and I was so excited. But I got this for $49.99 and then I ended up buying the medium. Look at this, I picked up too much. Oh, I ended up buying the medium kits. So I got 2 sets of the medium buttons, and this should also come with some, but we'll do another like unboxing and first button press situation later on. So I bought this and 2 of these. These were $5.49 a piece, so I bought 2 of those. And then I also brought magnets. What's that? What magnets did I buy? Oh, and then I bought these magnets that was originally $5.49. I got them for $2.74. So these are the 4 things, well, 5 things. I bought these and I bought these chocolate melts because, well, I swear I'm gonna make some chocolate candy, but maybe one day, sooner or later, but right now, So I ended up buying all 5 of these with that. And that was on my most expensive purchase, but I really wanted that. I bought the drizzle when I purchased the mugs. So these are the stackable Cricut mugs, and I've used or brought many Cricut mugs before, but I never got the stackable one. So I'm trying to come up with a design and put that together so it could be real cutesy. I bought this when I purchased the drizzle. Now this says it was already on sale for $10.97, so I'm sure I paid a little less than that for that. But let me show you everything else I got, because while your girl was in the store just picking stuff up. So I ended up grabbing some of these We Are Memory Keepers adhesives. Now, what's good to know about this purchase, these things were like 50% off, 90% off. Like, it was craziness. So I kind of was just throwing stuff in my cart at this point, but I ended up picking up some adhesives so I could put them on the back of the buttons. I ended up picking up a couple ribbons. The ribbons say they were, hold up, 70% off, $1.65. It said I bought another magnet kit. Is this the magnet kit? This is a paper clip kit. Oh, paper clip was $1.65 as well. So these couple things were less than $2. So why wouldn't I get them? I know, right? That's why I got them. Because why not? I ended up picking up this sublimation paper, which I've never used before, but it must have been a good sale. So let me see how much I paid for that. I paid $4.50 for this sublimation paper. And I don't know if it's the actual, well, I guess it is the actual paper. Say you get 110 sheets. So hopefully, I'm sure I'll put it to use, but I got that. What is this? What is this? I got these. These were marked for $1.97, and I believe these are the things I paid 50 cents for. Yes, 59 cents for the tray. So what you may not know is I've been doing a lot of diamond dots, and this is so relaxing. So I ended up picking up these. I'm gonna give one to my coworker because she also does diamond dots, and she could use one. We all could use an extra tray, so I'll get that for her. I ended up picking up another button press magnets. How much was this one? If I paid, I think $5 for the other ones. I don't know. I can't find it. What was that? We Are Memory Keepers large. What's that? Oh, I purchased this Memory Keepers large insert so I could swap out the medium size for these. However, there was no more buttons in this size. So I was going to just order some on Amazon, but I got these. Well, this. They also have this cute heart-shaped one. Now, the heart-shaped ones I did want. However, they weren't there when I got back this very last time when everything was really marked off. So I don't have it. I'm sure I'm going to end up getting it one day, but hopefully I catch it on sale somewhere else. So I got that. Now that I'm looking, I got way too many medium buttons, but if you need some buttons made in a size medium, hit your girl up. Hits me up, honey. I got you. I'll add it to my Etsy, and then you could just order from there. Now, these were some of my favorite purchases because I'm sitting here and I'm like, I don't need this. I don't need this. I have a Cricut. I have all of the stuff I need to make my own tumblers and decorate my own tumblers, but I thought that it'd be really cool to do it with my daughter. So she may not do like the epoxy portion of it, but I felt like these would be dope to do together. And let me see how much they are before I even get to talking. Oh, these were $1.25. I meant $3.30 for a 20 pack. $3.30 for this 20 pack. And the week before I paid a couple bucks more. These We Are Memory Keeper. Are these $1.97? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I paid $1.97 for each of these. The box say they were already on sale for $5.97. I don't know what their regular price is usually. Let me see if it says. Well, I would say 70% off saves me $4.18, but it doesn't tell me how much they're originally marked for before this price. I don't know if it is because I never really looked to purchase them, but these are so cool. So actually, I'm gonna open them in another video, but it looks like it comes with the 3 different color glitters you need, the vinyl, which I think this is really cool because sometimes people don't have the big Cricut machines, but they want to try these out before they get the cutting machines. Get you a little kit, baby. I got mine for $1. So I got 4 of them. I got this one, and I like this midnight one. I feel like this is something cool for me to just set up and do, like when I just want to cope or just relax and just chill and just craft something instead of being like, what am I gonna do? It's a kit. It got everything I need in there. So I got that, and then I ended up getting 2 of the wood grain ones. Now, I've never did a wood grain myself, but I love the fact that it came with the alcohol. So the alcohol ink. So yeah. Oh, it even comes with the brushes that you need. So this would be a cool little thing to do, even if my daughter's not interested, because, you know, she getting older. She vibes by herself most times. But I got enough things so that we can all do that together. Also, I'm back to thinking that I'm gonna scrapbook and do my planner and make my planner look all extra cutesy, but it doesn't really happen often, so I don't know. But I ended up buying this Happy Planner sticker set. Trying to see if I can find. So I paid $4.60 for this sticker set, and it's giving cutesy, it's giving girly, but it's also giving Adele. It's up in here talking about paying bills, bills due, payday. It's giving Adele. Girls night, I hope to be using that sticker often lots. And I've been reading a lot. Date nights are always cute. But yeah, I ended up buying this, so hopefully I'm gonna put this right here, so on Sundays I can come in here, sit, and get my planner together. So I'm gonna put it right here. I got a bunch more of those too. And then this is bent. No, it's not bent. I picked up 12 of these cardstocks. Now I have big plans for these. I'm saying big plans, but you might be like, girl, that ain't even that serious. But my store had paper. They were 8 cents a piece. So I took the rest of the orange that was there. I wanted to buy so much more cardstock, but here's the issue. I couldn't decide. I could not decide. Besides the fact that I want to make some Nike sneaker boxes with these, I couldn't think of what other colors I should get, because black, like solid black, was already sold out. It was crazy. And I just couldn't think of what other colors to get. But I already have a bunch of cardstock back there. It's just for 8 cents. I could have got more. I could have got more. But, ooh, this is my Joann's haul. I hope you liked it. Because y'all know I be talking a lot. Some of y'all be coming for me. I know. Can't help it. But this is my Joann's haul. I got a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff I have no placement for at the moment. So I'm going to set it all out here. I'm going to figure out what I'm going to do with it, where it's going to go. And you will be seeing some of these things in upcoming videos. So stay tuned, because May is the month. Your girl is getting real crafty. I feel like I'm super energetic for some reason right now. But I'm going to keep up the momentum because it's a new month. So if you've gone to Joann's, let me know in the comment section below. My Joann's has officially closed. There was nothing but fixtures in there last week when I tried to double back. So let me know. Let me know what you got. If you have a YouTube video or channel where you actually post videos, let me know, because I'd like to like, comment, and subscribe over there and support you just as well as you're supporting me, because that's how we do. That's how we do. I'm so happy with my purchase. Look at me and all my goodies. All right, I'm about to throw all of this back in the garbage bag because I don't know where to put it right now.